What's popping, y'all? It's been a minute since your girl been on live. So I thought I'd stop through and say, what's up? What's popping? Hey, let me pull it up on here so I can see y'all comments. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay. What's going up, y'all? Good evening. What's popping? Hello. Hello. I was just letting a few people fall up in here. I missed y'all. I miss being live and talking to y'all crazy asses. So, what's good? Let me go and get this. Turn this off real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, oh, Jesus. Be offense. All right, y'all. What is popping? What is going down? What is going down in the hood, in the neighborhood? I'm chilling. Okay, we got Gary, Indiana. What's popping? Yeah, where y'all at? Oh, hi. Hello, Blackwell's bitch. Welcome. If this is your first time on my live, sometimes we have a little structure, sometimes we don't. You know, sometimes I'll be coming on here with shit to say, and then sometimes I don't. I think today might be a 50-50 based on how I'm feeling. I think it might be a 50-50 day. Okay, so we got South Carolina, Peoria, Illinois. Is that how you say that? Detroit, the second D-town. Philly, Houston. What's up, y'all? I always feel my Southern Texas family. I always feel them in my heart. Come on, South Central LA. Come on, Dallas Cowboy fan, though. I don't know why you that much of a fan. It had to be your name on here. Okay. All right. Hey, everybody gotta do what they gotta do. Okay. Okay, Kansas City. Yeah, Texas is definitely in here. Kansas City, Fort Worth. I appreciate y'all. MD via Nigeria. Come on through, Maryland. Y'all are great. Y'all are great for joining my live, getting down with your girl. Being in the lab, you know, always creating. So I gotta get back and finish editing some stuff so I can post next week. Okay, we got somebody in Lowell, Indiana, but Gary is close. Okay, shout out to Gary. Hulk Smash 24/7. Do I have an email for skit ideas? Okay, let me tell you. Let me give you a short, quick story. Okay. Somebody asked me for my email on here. I need to make an email for just like inquiries and stuff, because somebody asked me for my email on here for like ideas or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. Gave him my email, right? And then let's just say I was like, why did I give this person my email? So, I think my email is listed actually on the YouTube, like on my YouTube page, or you can DM me on Instagram and I will find you. because it is some DMs in there that I'll be deleting them and starting over. So you can DM me there if you would like. That would be great. Shout out to you though. Shout out to you and your ideas. Okay. Shout out to you. I am looking to collaborate too. Not necessarily writers though. I really need some like production people. I need some camera guys or ladies, and possibly an editor. I know an editor. But we'll see. Your girl got to expand and stuff. But yeah, but DM me. But I think my email is listed on here. On the Instagram. I mean, I'm sorry. Just DM it. That's probably where I'm gonna be able to get down. So my day has been good. I wanted to create a little more than I did today, but that's okay. I did not get as much as I wanted to get done, but the day is still young. I enjoyed some Jamie Foxx show. It is on HBO Max, and this may be a hot take or whatever. I love all the classics, but Jamie Foxx to me is one of my favorites, like top. Just funny, hilarious, just one of my favorites. So it was really nice. I started from the beginning, and I think I got like 4 or 5 episodes in, but it was just so dope to just watch the pilot episode. And you know, I've seen all of them, but that was fun. Let me block this person in the thing real quick. All right. I removed your comment. You can go. You can get up out of here. Okay, so how was y'all day though? How was y'all day? What was I talking about? Oh, Jamie Foxx. So yeah, I did that, wrote a little bit. So that was cool. There's a show tonight. You might get blocked, Maurice Johnson. Everybody tell Maurice Johnson to relax before he get blocked out the chat. But yeah, so there is the Whole Crew Stupid show tonight with my coworkers, and so I think I'm gonna fall through that. Maurice Johnson, I meant you. Don't get blocked. But yeah. Have I seen Squid Game? No. I have not. I literally just got up the gall and the gumption to watch You on Netflix. And I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching it. I've been like stuck on it. So I feel like it took a long time for me to even watch You. But You is like a thriller. It ain't like super scary. From my understanding, Squid Game is like gory and killing niggas and shit. Honestly, there's enough popular culture out there on Squid Games where I get it. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a show on Netflix. It's a Korean show on Netflix. That's dubbed. English dubbing. But yeah, what y'all watching right now? What are y'all watching on TV right now? Like I said, Jamie Foxx. It's a bunch of stuff on HBO Max. If you have it, a bunch of black shows and movies that they didn't debut like this month on there. Jamie Foxx show was one of them. It was a bunch of other shows, but that's the one I was catching up on. But what y'all watching? What y'all looking at? I low-key been catching up on a few things. I started watching You. I am going to watch The Harder They Fall on Netflix. I'm probably going to watch it either tonight or tomorrow. Shout out to Jonathan Majors. That is my high school classmate. He graduated before I did. But shout out to him. We had a psychology class together. So that is my dog. I can't wait to talk to him. It's been so many years since I didn't talk to Jonathan, and that's gonna be cool. Basketball, yes, definitely. BMF, I heard that was good. What is that on? That's like on Stars though, right? I don't think I got Stars. I think I got everything but Stars. Ain't that some shit? Too many shows. Too many channels. Yeah, no, for sure. Speaking of The Harder They Fall, I recently watched Concrete Cowboy on Netflix too with Idris Elba. Talking about cowboys, black cowboys in Philadelphia. That was really good. Me and my granny watched that while she was in town. That was actually pretty good. It was kind of sad, but it was pretty good. I definitely love the idea. Let's talk about Harder They Fall. I haven't seen it, so no spoilers. Don't put no spoilers in the chat or whatever. But I did see how people was hating on the movie, and I don't think it was us hating on it. I think there were a bunch of whites on like IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes, you know, talking shit or whatever. And so, you know, it's just really unfortunate, you know, especially knowing the history of cowboys. If y'all don't, the first Cowboys was black. All them westerns and them Hollywood westerns and stuff that's been like all whitewashed, just completely like Hollywood whitewashing, like Cowboys was black, you know. And me being from Texas, like I really feel like it is important, you know, that we showcase, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why they would say no, but I can't wait to watch it. In fact, the only reason I haven't watched it yet is because I'm gonna watch it with my partner, and we got to sit down and like get comfortable and like put it on and stuff. And we've been working and all of this. So, but I cannot wait to watch that. I cannot. You and Jay and Ayana should start reaction videos or make movie, TV show reviews. That is a great idea. We would have to all watch the same things and then also all get together. I've been having the idea to do reaction videos and stuff to like niggas gaming and shit because I'm completely outside of that world. That has been something that I've been thinking about. So, Jeff Hamilton said, I am white, but love you all. My pastor is about 32 and black, and he has senior skits too. First of all, Jeff, thank you. Okay. Thank you for not only being white, because that's you, but thank you for commenting that as well. And shout out to your pastor. What church you go to? Jeff, what church do you go to? Okay. Because 32 is a young pastor. So to have a young black pastor, hey, y'all must be some cool cats. And tell pastor, you know, I know they're not all, you know, church ready, but I can, you know, I'm gonna have to do some clean content. Because my grandma made the same comment, like, you know, I can't watch all your stuff. You right, Granny. I got to do it. So the interesting thing, what I was saying about the Black Cowboys was, so you brought up this point, Hulk Smash, about making sure Black history is actually told correctly. So this is the thing where I feel like it's always something like low-key with Hollywood, because one of the characters in Harder They Fall I've been reading and heard about before the movie came out, they kind of like whitewashed one of the characters, Stagecoach Mary. She's supposed to be like heavy set, like dark-skinned black woman, and they like cast Zazie Beetz, which is a beautiful, lovely young lady, to play her, and she's like this light-skinned, petite, like small woman. So it's kind of like even in the film that is, you know, I'm not gonna say critically acclaimed just yet because it just came out, but a film that's highly anticipated, such as this one, it's even still like, you know, they still make us kind of like play the game a little bit, or still have to, you know, throw in some lighter skinned castmates, you know, even if that's not historically accurate, because they are telling a story about characters that actually existed, you know. So it's like if you were talking about characters that existed, if you're talking about real people, you don't want to represent them like how they was. It don't have to be exactly, you know, but you don't want to represent it, you know, like it is. So that's all I'm saying. Oh, Bethel and Gary and Anna, shout out to you, Jeff. And shout out to Pastor Dexter Harris. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, so yeah, I'm excited to see that movie. Like, real talk. Like I said, Jonathan, my classmate, friend of mine, I haven't talked to in so long. He's so successful right now, doing his thing. So I would love to support. So I don't know. That seemed like something you may have to have like a watch party for or something. You know what I mean? Like, just because it's such an epic situation, you know. But yeah, what else I've been watching? Man, you had me up in the middle of the night watching that shit. I was watching you late, okay? I was up in the middle of the night watching you, watching that white man kill them people and put them in that goddamn, in the basement of the library. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So, making sure that black. Oh, I read that one. Okay, Lady C said, if you could be in a movie, what kind of movie would you play in or a role? First of all, I will be in movies. Amen. Hey, Shondo. If I could be in any movie right this second, I would want to be in in like an action thriller type thing where I get to like beat people up, you know, shoot a couple motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, pistol whip a nigga, you know what I mean, karate chop, backhand kick, roundabout kick, you know, that roundabout kick with the back, and I want to wear some cut off to show my midsection and some tight leather pants or something, and just be walking around like an all-around badass. Maybe like a police drama or some shit like that. I don't know. But something I can be a little, you know, like All About the Benjamins, but more refined. I'm literally bullshitting, but I'm not. The All About the Benjamins comment was funny. But no, seriously, that would be cool. I've always wanted to do like some Ocean's 8 or 11 type shit, like some con or like jewelry heist, or like just some like something really different. I do a lot of comedy, so doing something a little more serious and kick ass, that would be really cool. I mean, who don't want to kick nobody's ass in a movie? You know what I mean? Who don't want to kick nobody's ass? Let me text. So yeah, that was a great question though, Lady C. Thank you for that. I just praise report, hallelujah. I just booked a commercial actually, so I'll be going to shoot that next week. Yes, I will. Let me tell you something about Foxy Brown. I would definitely be Foxy Brown, a 2021 Foxy Brown. I would absolutely do that. I would stop eating just to make sure. I would only eat kale every day. You know what I mean? Just to, you know, get everything right. You know, when you get in the movie and you're doing you got to be right. Everything got to be right. When you're a woman and you kicking ass, they make you all, you know. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. If you just joined in live, what's up? We're literally shooting the shit right now. You didn't miss a thing. But no, I would love to do some Foxy Brown shit. Like, honestly, they have been remaking a lot, and they've even remade one blaxploitation film. What's his name? Dolomite. But it would be nice if they remade a Foxy Brown. You know what I mean? And have Foxy Brown in it, you know? Like she passing the torch or something. You know what I mean? That would be nice. Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I meant. Black Dynamite. Sorry, not Dolomite. I'm a big fan of Dolomite. I grew up watching Dolomite with my daddy, so Storm will be definitely dope. Speaking of Storm, did y'all dress up for Halloween? Did y'all participate? Y'all got kids? Y'all took y'all kids out for Halloween? Because what I tell you, I did not. I might dress up next year, though. I might dress up next year. It wasn't a lot of storms this year for Halloween. I didn't see a lot of storms. Sorry. Thanks, S. Smith. I appreciate it. I'm excited about the commercial. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to be working always. Nervous to make a good impression always. I think anytime I step on a new set, I'm always like, okay, I need to be in my best behavior. Let me give them the good smile. You feel me? Let me give them the good energy. I want it to be an enjoyable experience. I want to be I want them to think, man, we had Marche come over on the set. It was amazing. We want her to come back. Any job I do, paid, unpaid, whatever, but definitely like my booked work and all that, I'll be, listen, let me be early. Let me show up to this set, you know, with my sleep already, boom, I got my night's rest. Okay, I'm ready to go. You feel me? Energized. Know my lines. I know my lines. Okay? I know my lines. Oh, y'all, sorry. I'm drinking my little kombucha. Getting me some good gut health. What else I was gonna say? I was about what I'm watching. Lots of reruns. Lots of reruns. Nah, Zuka here. Why would I do that? Why would I show up late and tell the director that he's beneath me? Why would you tell somebody something terrible like that? Are you a terrible person like that? Are you a bad person? No, I'll be nice, man. I show up to set ready to go. Okay. I damn near be made up and done up too, because you know it'd be a travesty with them doing black hair on set. So I usually try to come ready to go. Okay. Ellsworth Kagan, shout out to you. How hard is it to memorize lines for skits? Do you have a method? No. I am gifted in the memorization category. I memorize lines and stuff pretty easily. I just have to know the story in my head. If I can think, like, read through the script and I know what happens, the story, then I'm pretty much good to go. Like, I can do a cold read, get a script, 3 or 4 pages, memorize it. What's funny is with my own sketches, I usually forget more for my own sketch than anyone else's sketch because one, I wrote it and I left it alone, and two, I'm thinking about camera angles and so many other things that I'm like, I can't really focus all the way on what exactly I gotta say. So most of the time for my own sketches, I'll be having to have my script sometimes, but for other people's stuff, I just memorize it. I don't know. I think I'm just gifted in that category. But it's all good. Everybody got their thing, you know. Everybody got their thing. Memorization is my thing. So it don't be that difficult. What else y'all watching though? What's some good movies? What y'all been looking at? What y'all looking at? What y'all looking at? What y'all been watching? Oh, the Eternals. Dang, is that Marvel? See, I'm not really. Let me explain myself. See, I don't really know too much about the DC and Marvel universe, but I do know enough that if it was a multiple choice test, or if it was on Family Feud, I would be able to, yeah, I'm gonna say Marvel, it cuts everybody up, everyone laughs, but I will be able to address what's going on, at least a little bit. So I know Eternals is Marvel, okay? I also know that they are eternal. Let me stop. Let me not even. Is it good though? It's a show, right? They like not mortals. They like can live on forever. You know. Hey, maybe I should do some not reaction videos, but I really feel like maybe I should with some of this Marvel DC stuff. Or I was even thinking of, oh, it's a movie. Okay, I was thinking of doing like not a reenactment, but telling the story, like X-Men or some shit. You know what I mean? I feel like people would appreciate my perspective. You feel me? On this shit. You know what I mean? Because I can talk to the real. You feel me? I can just come through like, okay, boom, here go Doom Patrol. Here go this nigga, this nigga, this nigga. They about to do this, and then this gonna happen. You know what I mean? Or explain Iron Man or whatever. You know what I mean? See, that might be something. I might have to do that. Yeah, is it Connell? Yeah, we just talked about Harder They Fall. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm very much anticipating it. I'm very excited about it. I can't wait. I'm literally either tonight, I'm going to the Whole Crew Stupid show tonight, but hopefully tomorrow, hopefully soon, because I gotta look at it. The new James Bond is trash. Who was they? But I read and heard that they was trying to fight to have Marche's hood synopsis. I love that. Hood, but not really. Maybe ratchet. Just ratchet. Because it's not really hood. It's just ratchet. It's just a little rough around the edges. Is hood and ratchet synonymous? No. Because you can be not from the hood and still be ratchet. So it's a difference. But I like that Daylight GFG. That was good. What the fuck was I talking about? I just lost my train of thought. Damn, y'all. Doing the but I definitely want to do that. Saints of Newark. Did y'all? Well, it's a lot of guys in this chat. I'm trying to think. I watched Maid on Netflix and that was good. You know what I mean? Oh, James Bond. They were trying to do the James Bond. People want a woman James Bond, and that's ridiculous. That is another movie. Just make another movie like Columbiana or whatever, but James Bond is not a woman. I mean, I would say you could probably make him a different color though. You know, James Bond could be black. I thought Idris Elba was trying to be James Bond. James Bond could be a brown man. You know, he could be an Asian man. He could be, a different motherfucker, but a lady, no. James Bond is James Bond. He's a nigga, like, or a man, So it's like, we can't have no lady as James Bond. Jeanette Bond? Get out. Get out. I haven't seen Hatchet. I have not seen Hatchet. I have not seen Hatchet. What is that? Should I Google that? They were not trying to make a James Bond a woman. The black woman in the movie was another agent. So first of all, Hook smash 24/7. That's not what I was saying. I said that people were writing think pieces to try to argue for a new James Bond movie to be a woman, not the current James Bond movie that has came out. So relax. A gay James Bond? I think that changes up the because James Bond was like, he's a ladies' man. He not like a man's man. He a ladies' man. So just make another movie. See, what we won't do, we don't have to take these classics, You know what I mean? We don't have to take these classics and try to make them something different. Shout out to you, S. Smith. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is so kind. MVP of the chat is S. Smith, okay? I'm going to do my best to stay motivated because they're trying to hate on you, girl. Can y'all believe that people been trolling you, girl? Trolling me, talking shit. And you know, so I'm gonna stay motivated at Smith. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah, the gay James Bond, I feel like should be hold on, y'all. Let me put somebody out the chat. Okay. I'm gonna take a vote. Let's take a vote, y'all. Should I put Maurice Johnson out the chat? Should I block him out the chat? Yes or no? Let me know. Somebody put James. Phoebe Yours said James being hilarious. It should be like a spoof. Now, I wouldn't be mad at a gay James Bond spoof. I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even, you know what I mean? I'm not even I'm not even upset at that at all. Okay? Rod Turner said no, Hatchet is hood and ratchet. Okay. 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 Let's pause because Maurice Johnson want to make this chat about him. Maurice Johnson wrote a negative comment and that I didn't like, that he didn't have to say. I forgot the comment because I just been deleting his comments. But since he want to make it about him and, you know, he want to just turn my live about this person, go ahead. What you want to say, honey? Say whatever you want to say. Let me be quiet on my own live so somebody can talk. Relax. Relax. Just relax. He put a bullshit comment in here. Just bullshit. You know how some people just type bullshit because they bored and have nothing else to do. So they like, let me just type some bullshit. A lot of people be doing that though. Okay. A lot of people. Okay, Jeff said Matrix Resurrections might be decent. Now, yes. I read that they are not letting Lawrence Fishburne come back. You know, it's like, yeah, he couldn't have been in there at all though. He couldn't have been somebody, you know what I mean? Like, y'all just gonna not have that nigga come back? I get if you need a new Morpheus to be young and shit, but what about, are we gonna have a flashback scene? We couldn't have a flashback scene. So yeah, I think agreed. I think it's kind of not cool given that Lawrence Fishburne was such a big part of the Matrix. It's kind of, I don't know. It's just, it's the same way I feel about the harder they fall with them, you know, kind of whitewashing one of the characters or just making it a light-skinned woman when it was really a dark-skinned woman. It's kind of like, okay, you know, you don't want it to happen, but it happens. You got to take the movie how you take it. So I'm sure Matrix will be decent. I'm sure it'll be great, whatever they create. But it's kind of like, you know, you do want to see the folks from the original, especially if it's called the resurrection. How you resurrect the new shit. You know? Yeah, that's Taboo. I love Taboo. I'm the bomb at Taboo. I will whoop some ass in Taboo, and that's a serious thing. Taboo is serious for your girl. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to S. Smith again. You a real one. You a real one. Like to see you in a new Madea movie. Let me tell you something. Madea be writing them checks. Madea, Tyler Perry will put you in some shit and you will be in a lot of shit. And so what a blessing to be a part of the Tyler Perry universe. Just because one, you have opportunities to be in other things, and two, I mean, just awesome job security. I would love to be in anything Tyler Perry graces. Just because it's such a, he is such a beacon for the culture. You know what I mean? Whether you like it or not, or like him or Medea or not, it's still a staple. Tyler Perry is like a culture staple. So why not be a part of, you know, a staple? I would love that. I would love that. I would love that. My kombucha gone. I saw another question up here that I meant to answer. Y'all killing me with this gay James Bond, though. Come on, James Bond. That's funny. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Y'all are funny. Soliciting. Am I soliciting anything? I said it would be nice to work. I'm looking for like a camera person, but I don't think I was soliciting anything that I know of. You might have to replay this. I said, oh, because someone asked about writing for me, and I was saying that like writing I kind of got on lock. I kind of need like a production team at this point. Local people here that can help me kind of work it out. But yeah, that's about it. I don't want to I don't want to solicit anything that I don't need. I don't want to, you know what I mean? But yeah. No, it's okay. It's all good. It is all good. I'm trying to think if I was trying to tell y'all what else that I was finding fascinating in popular culture news. I agree, Cypher. I should be cast the storm. You know, one thing that I talked about my agent was about being in more like kick-ass stuff and stuff like that. So I feel like, you know, I gotta do more fighting in my sketches to show that I can be the reincarnated Foxy Brown. People will feel that. People will feel that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people will receive that. I feel like people will be like, yes, sis, you could do this. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I was boxing in Ken's sketch. It was great. In fact, he's got another one where I'm boxing again. Yes, I am cool with other YouTubers. Shout out to you, Michael Houston, calling me Kwanzaa. That was fun. I didn't realize BB posted the sketch. I need to go back and look. Man, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize that the sketch was posted. You know what, Daylight, GFG, you know what? You should just look up Foxy Brown. It's worth it for the culture. It's worth it for you. I don't know if you're black or not, but if you are, you should definitely look up Foxy Brown. You should definitely watch Foxy Brown. Yes. You definitely should. Okay? Because understanding cultural references and how much of a bad bitch, respectfully, she was. Respectfully. Because you know, you hear bad bitch, you're like, oh, no. I meant bad bitch in like the ultimate. She was literally whooping people's asses. You know what I'm saying? You got to look her up and watch some movies for sure. Now, Pam Grier is, I mean, look up Pam Grier, look up her career, watch her movies. Yeah, Foxy Brown, just, you know, She's in some stuff now. She was in the L Word most recently. I feel like she was in some other stuff too. So, you know. You know. But yeah, I'm back in the game, y'all. I feel like I gotta make sure that I'll schedule some more time to go live this week. Curtis Solar, relax. Get out of here. We got beautiful brown skin and we call ourselves black people. If that bothers you, if you so hurt by that, you know, it's like how women feel. You're not a woman, but some women really want to take back the word slut. You know what I mean? They really want to take the word hoe and make it something positive and change it up. But guess what? Society is, some things are certainly kind of cemented. You know what I mean? And the fact that black people don't mind calling themselves black people, I love being black. Black, my skin is so black. Black. Love it. Love it. I had on a shirt last live. Black, protect black women. I'm a black woman. Hey. If y'all didn't know, I was a black woman. Hello. Nice to meet y'all. Why does every woman have one of those Falcon snackables walking around? I have no idea what that is. What is that? I have no idea what a Falcon snackable is, so you have to educate me. So I have absolutely no idea what that is. Eve. Oh, I put on Queens. I watched Queens with Eve and Brandy and Naturi Naughton and that other young lady, that beautiful young lady whose name is falling right now, Natalie or something. Wonderful. It's interesting. I'm going to support it regardless. I'm going to watch it because it's 4 queens doing their thing. I love Eve. I love Brandy. Come on, I've been watching. I need to catch up. Obviously, Insecure. How could we not even talk about Insecure? Of course, I'm watching Insecure, y'all. If y'all not watching Insecure, it's 2 episodes into the last season. Just culturally, you gotta be in on it. If you ain't got HBO Max, you need to make a friend so you can go and watch Issa Rae and Insecure because it's so good. It's so good. I'm Team Lawrence and I'm Team Issa. I'm Team Issa. I'm not Team Lawrence. I don't know why I fixed my lips to tell that lie. I don't even know why. Yeah, I actually did some background work on Insecure, y'all, in like season 3 or 4. The snackables will be walking back into the scene any minute now. I have no... I don't know what that means, sir. Yeah, I did some background work on Insecure, and then I tried to get, or I was up for a stand-in role, and then I did not get selected to replace like a stand-in currently on the show. So yeah, but I did meet Issa on the set. Well, I met her before then, and then I met her on set doing background. And she's lovely, and I would love to have worked on Insecure, but it's done, and hopefully the next show, or Rap Shit or whatever she's working on, I would love to work with her. So hopefully the Lord aligns our steps and we can work together. But yeah, cut that light down. Let me see what time this show started, y'all. I think it started at 7. Oh, 7:30. Okay, cool. I've seen various crew members from your skits on sitcoms, but you're looking to get your skits picked up. These are way better than most TV shows. That's a great question, Jeff. Thank you for asking that. I think any creator always wants or is looking for an opportunity for their work to be acknowledged. Yeah, a lot of my friends that I shoot with and work with are on television shows. A lot of people are working. I work with a lot of comedians, a lot of actors. I'm an actor myself. I do sketches now, but I'm trained and a part of the union and am a professional actor. So at the end of the day, TV and film comes first. Creating is something that we do. Obviously, as Black creators, we have to make things for ourselves. We have to get things popping. But yeah, I mean, I'm always open to opportunities. I just create. I don't create necessarily think, oh, somebody got to pick this up. I just try to create relevant content, good content that people will enjoy. And I think that the inevitable will be the inevitable, you know? If presented with an opportunity, which I have been before for like certain apps and stuff to kind of have content and stuff, but at the end of the day, if somebody presents something to me and it's like, hey, we need some stuff, I'd be ready to go. Because again, I write, produce, edit, I make my own stuff. So if somebody's like, hey, make this for HBO, man, it's done. You say less. What does the show need to be about? You know, and I'll take care of it. So yeah, that's a great question. You know, a lot of people get into the bag. A lot of people is getting to the bag. You know, a lot of Black creators are getting opportunities from their YouTube. You know, I think it's important for people to get themselves out there, and YouTube just helps that. YouTube helps people get their name out there or whatever. But I like to create good shit. I think, well, it ain't been that long, but it's been long enough. If you've been following me from the beginning, like I could have been just did some BS to get numbers, to get views and likes. It's a lot of shit out there that's just like, you know, ridiculous just to get the likes. I'm beautiful. I got titties and ass. I could have been just put some shit out there just to get those likes, to know that people are going to follow me and subscribe to me. But like, stuff lives on the internet forever. Unless I delete it, this live is going to live on the internet forever. And even if I do delete it, somebody could capture everything I'm saying. So it's like every time I do content, every time I create, I be thinking like this shit is on the internet. It's going to live forever. You need to make good content. It's so much trash on YouTube. Just with numbers, it's so much trash with 2, 3, 4, 500,000 views on the stuff. You know, people got all these subscribers. So I don't know. If you are subscribed to me, if you watch my content, you know, I would really hope it's relatable. I would really hope that, you know, it's something that you will feel comfortable sharing, you know, or that at the very least you enjoy. Or have an opinion about, because you may not even enjoy it, but if you have an opinion about it, okay, well, share that, comment that, you know, put that down. You know, I got the best supporters in the world. I got the best subscribers. Like, my organic growth on this platform has been completely beautiful. It's been slow, organic, and steady. That's all I will say. Like, I think I got like 24,000 people on my YouTube right now. Out of the people I work with, I'm like the small fish. You know what I mean? I'm the small fish. I'm the, you know, baby in the game. But low key, I'm not. I know what I'm doing, and I do it well. It's just I'm not rushing the process, and I'm also not just going to make no bullshit just to get a bunch of people to like it. You know what I mean? I've watched so many videos, and I'm like, this shit is fucking terrible, and it got like 1 million views on it. People watch bullshit. People like bullshit. So I don't have to contribute to that. I'm not going to sleep at night knowing that it's a bunch of bullshit that I'm in existing on the internet. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that. Like, I'm going to just be true to myself. I'm going to make what's funny to me. That's all I can do. It's really hard to consistently create. It's really hard to, that's it, consistently create. And I think that people take that for granted since y'all watch our videos for free. Like, y'all just get on here and watch our shit. And you like, make more shit, make more shit. It is really hard to put things together, to create, to produce it for you guys, to present it to you. It's a difficult thing. It's a difficult thing. So as long as I got y'all support, I feel like I can fly high. You know what I mean? I feel like I can do, as long as I got people like Jeff and, you know, all these people in the chat that's on my in my corner. I don't know about Maurice, though. We got to get Maurice out of here because he ain't shit. You know, everybody else, though, shout out to you. You know what I mean? That's all. Like, what I would hope that these lives are doing in my videos, I would hope that they're showing y'all a part of my personality that's just like, it is what it is. Like, I'm an upfront person. I'm an open person. I am a loving person. I'm a fun person, but I'm not having to put on or whatever. No, I'm gonna just do my best, make my art, and put it out there. You know, I don't need to go back and forth too much. I don't need to do too much. I don't need to do too much. The lives is the most you're gonna get from me. Like, I don't need to do too much. You know, y'all like my stuff or y'all don't. So, which brings me, I guess, to a conclusion. If y'all do fuck with my shit, continue to watch it. Just put it on. A thumbs up would be great. A comment would be great. All of that. Ideas would be great, because I know that Hulk Smash, whatever, asked earlier, like, where can we send ideas to? First of all, the fact that you even want to do that is a blessing, and that's so kind that you like, dang, I want to contribute to this. So shout out to you guys for being really great supporters and fucking with your girl for so long. You did not have to do that. The love is felt. The love is felt. I am gonna hop back up on this thing sometime this weekend. Sunday, probably. Hopefully y'all can join. I'll have some good topics or something we can shoot the shit about. I love you guys. I'm gonna get about this thing. Kisses.